Hey guys, welcome back to playing the Royal Romance, Book 3, Chapter 17. It's time to plan your wedding. Can you design the wedding of your dreams and outwit your enemies? Are we going to? Because it feels like this whole book has been just a disaster. It has been, useless. Just let me get married. Please. The Royal Romance, Book 3. Chapter 17, say the date. As soon as your plane touches down Cordonia after your Las Vegas bachelorette party, Madeline ushers you, Hannah, and your friends to the royal palace. Gladys awaits you in the foyer. Welcome back, my homie, Lady Hannah. You're too kind. Thank you, Gladys. But why are you at the palace? Is everything okay at this state? I've been helping Countess Madeline with the wedding arrangements. Don't worry, I let this stay in very capable hands. Now that you're here, we best get to work right away. There's still so much to prepare before tomorrow. Yes, have you confirmed the setup time with the orchestra and order? Extra cocktail napkins for the reception completed this morning. Finally, someone around here has risen to my level. Do you need any help? Leave the details to me and Gladys. I have enough on my plate making sure you're not marrying Hannah in a burlap sack in the back alley of a pizza restaurant without your help. What you should be concerning yourself with is the bigger picture. What's that supposed to mean? The public would like a glimpse into the wedding planning process, so I've arranged a press opportunity for this afternoon. What kind of press opportunity? A photo up at a bridal boutique in the city. I booked it out for the afternoon so the press could observe Will's planning. But first you need to make sure you're dressed appropriately. And our first stop must be the boutique, as always. How very astute. You turn towards the hallway that leads to the boutique, but your path is blocked by a few palace workers carrying a massive oak table. Dude, this is literally, what's his name again? Matthew? I don't know. But dude, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be a high school story. Hold on, I'm losing my grip. Then hurry up and adjust. We don't have all day. As the man hefts the table into his arm, it begins tipping towards the floor. Help him! Stop him! Somebody! Catch the table! You immediately spring into action, gripping the edge of the table to stabilize it. The man grins at you with relief. You're smiling. That's weird. Thank you, Your Grace. This is weird. He's supposed to be mean. Well, not just any noble will help a couple palace servants. Well, it's not just any noble. Heck yeah. You keep hold of the table till the man has a good handle on it. As he passes, the man looks at you apologetically. Terribly sorry for the trouble, Your Grace. He apologizes. He watches the two workers as they disappear into another wing of the palace. I haven't seen them around the palace before. Many workers were hired to prepare for the wedding. The crew will be working here all day. Well, we have a tight schedule to keep. Right, lead the way. You follow Madeline to the boutique and spot a garment bag hanging on the dressing room door. Madeline picks it up and offers it to you. The dress made it through 5 rounds of focus group testing. It's scientifically proven to be perfect for the occasion. Whoa, whatever happened to instinct? Instinct is why you select the 16 options we tested. Empirism is what narrowed it down to 1. The market test was very thorough. Was that all really necessary? The press will have something to say about every aspect of the wedding planning. I can't count for Will's choice, but at least I could assure she looks appropriate. I guess I better try it on. Oh, it looks nice. But no, we're going with the LBD as always. This little back dress is more tried and tested than any other garment. I think it'll do fine. True. The press will love you no matter what you're wearing because you're you. Heck yeah. If you insist on wasting hours of my exceedingly valuable time, that's your business. Now that your dress is taken care of, we have an appointment to get to. Short brother, your limo drops everyone off at an upscale bridal boutique in the city. Anna De Luca awaits you inside along with more of your friends. Will! Ah, the woman of the hour has arrived. You smile Bertrand and see that he holds Barty in his lap. Cute. Salute. Duchess Will, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Anna. No, thank you for giving Cordonas everywhere a peek into the process of planning a celebrity wedding. Anna holds up a camera, snaps a picture of the scene. Of course, and with the quiet audience. Isn't it so wonderful how many people wanted to come support Will today? I feel so honored to be included in all this. Merlin Morgana! Yes, it's quite an honor to watch Will pick out china patterns. Never felt so important in my life. Well, shall we get to planning? You and Hannah take a seat near Madeline, who opens an enormous pink binder. Let's begin with the bridal party. The lights just changed. The lights just changed. Who has the distinction of standing next to you as maid of honor? I love you, Penelope. Not Maxwell, no. But Olivia's my best friend. I want Olivia because she's my best friend. But I love Penelope too. Why would you pick me? For that exact reason. I'm picking you because you're a true friend. I want you by my side in case in the text. I like to keep my friends close, my enemies closer. No. I want to know everything you've done for me and all that we've been through together. You're my friend and I want you by my side. I suppose there's a strategic advantage in facing things side by side. Right. I'm honored to accept. And I'm honored that you accepted. The honor is mine, thank you. Hey Grace, I'd love to get a picture of the two of you for the feature. Of course. You send that to Olivia and smile for the picture. I wish I could actually see it. Perfection. And Hannah, what about you? Who would you like to have as your attendant? Pick Penelope. Cara, in the time that I become being a Cordon, you become one of my closest friends. Aww, I feel bad for Penelope. I so admire how you know exactly what you want and never hesitate to reach for it. Merci beaucoup. Which is why I like for you to be my maid of honor. Oui, avec plaisir, I will be honored. I'm so lucky to have a friend like you. May I get a picture for the future? Absolutely. I feel bad for Penelope. That said, let's move on now. What about your ring bearer? Ooh, Maxwell. Traditionally, ring bearers are children. You must know some children, don't you, Will? I know Barty. I know one. Barty? Is he old enough to walk on his own? I see no reason why his mother couldn't carry him down the aisle. Barty would be happy to carry the rings, and I'm certain Savannah would be happy to carry him, if you so choose. Aw, that would be so cute. There is another choice for you to consider, Maxwell. Historically, many nobles and royals have ought to include Cordonian children as ring bearers and flower girls. Indeed, it's a slight commitment to the common people. I don't think that there is a choice that wouldn't be completely adorable. Oh, so we could just pick a random Cordonian child. But no, we're going with Barty. Even though I don't care for babies, but we know Barty more. So there's that. Plus, Barty is, Bertrand's son, so we have to. Splendid, he's already been fitted for a suit, so his prayers won't disappoint. He's also a baby, so even if he spits up on this bespoke suit, everyone will think it's adorable. I consider that perhaps I should give him a bow tie bit. I'm sure Barty will be great no matter what. You really can't go wrong with a baby, especially one as cute as my awesome little nephew. That just leaves one more role to fill, Will. The officiant. Doesn't the cathedral have someone to perform wedding ceremonies? The ceremony would take place in the Bolsena Cathedral per Cordonian tradition. The customary officiant would have been my father. Oh, alrighter. I would be more than happy to conduct the ceremony's place, but any member of the royal family would be a suitable alternative. Meaning Queen Mother Regina or your brother? Precisely. Heck no. Come on, Ryder, you could be my officiant. I would love it. Who better to marry me and Hannah than the king himself? Well, it'll be my honor. Well, that's all the rules. What do you think, Hannah? I can't match a ceremony more filled with love. Hey. He turned to Madeline. Anything else on the docket today? For you, not for the moment. I will be confirming delivery times for all the vendors and communicating with the coordinating television networks to make sure everything is flawless for tomorrow. But you, go have a nice tea or something, I suppose. Not even picking out my wedding dress? This is a bridal boutique after all. Anna is still putting the finishing touches on your dress. Anna's making my dress? Oh well, the Daily Liquid Bridal line is extremely exclusive. Which reminds me. Madeline reaches to a large bag by her chair and pulls out a spool of lace. She offers it to Anna. The very finest lace Corona has to offer, as you requested. Excellent, Duchess Will. Your one-of-a-kind deluxe gown will be ready for you tomorrow. Well, I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to not wear it too. See you then. Your posse begins to filter out of the bridal boutique while Gladys and Madeline discuss the last few details. When you reach the door, Hannah fills the frame, holding you back. I was hoping to steal a man every time. Of course, anything for you. You can't steal what I give you freely. You lean in and give Hannah a tender peck on the lips. She turns to kiss, then pulls away, smiling. Hey, we're getting married tomorrow. Yeah, we are. I can't believe... I'm not ready. It took so long. What does a girl have to go through to marry someone in this country? A gauntlet, apparently. But that's over now. There are no more obstacles in our way. Don't jinx it. I'm glad, but I hope you know that I'll take on anything to be with you. You're more than proving that. I just can't wait for you to officially be mine and me yours. It can't be here soon enough. Hannah looks deep into your eyes and smiles. I was thinking now that you chose an official, how do you want to be pronounced? Pronounced? I was picturing Will. The pronouncement is the part where the official says, I now pronounce you, and then I get to kiss the bride. Oh, they should say, I now pronounce you joined in marriage. Partners for life. Wife and wife. I like that. Just go with wife and wife. It's perfect. I'll make sure Ryder gets the message. You're the best. Today's been lovely, Will, but there's one thing we're still missing. Oh? Our wedding cake. Heck yeah. Maybe it's silly, but I always like the idea of picking out the perfect cake with the right person. There's something romantic about trying such a special dessert together. That's not silly, Hannah. It makes complete sense to me. I might have asked Ryder about letting us to Royal Baker during the flight home from Vegas. I just need to make a phone call and then we have a cake tested for just the two of us. You're up for it, that is. This is your chance to enjoy some romantic cake testing with Hannah and to choose your wedding cake. This sucks. Because in rules of engagement, we got to do this for free. Like, we literally got to do this for free. So the fact that we had to... I mean, I have enough, but I don't think it was worth me just choosing out a cake. That sounds nice, but I think I've done enough wedding planning for one day. I'm not too picky about the cake as long as I get to marry you. Good point. We could leave the cake to a professional. You feel your phone buzz and pull out of your pocket. Who's there? Hey. Hey. Pretty sure Maxwell wants you to come out here. We're about to head into the city for some pre-wedding shopping, if you'd like to join. Hey. Okay, we're coming. You find your friends at the center of a large shopping district where the streets are lined with interesting local stores and outdoor stands. Well, I'm surprised you have time for shopping with the wedding tomorrow. Madeline and Gladys seem to have it pretty well under control, actually. I don't think Madeline is capable of letting things get out of control. You turn to Ryder, Drake, Hannah, and Maxwell. Are we all ready to get going? Actually, well, now that Hannah is here, the four of us have to sneak off. We have something of a surprise to prepare for you. What is it? Well, it's a surprise. I think you're having some trouble with the whole surprise concept. Besides, you'll find out soon enough. The four of them wave their goodbyes and take off down the street. Oh no, did I miss everyone? Savannah! Turn to find Savannah approaching. Now everyone. Okay, well, Bertrand looking at the party, I got a little carried away cleaning the apartment. But I didn't want to miss out on all the shopping fun. Well, Savannah Walker in the flesh. Hello, Olivia. I've heard you returned to court, but I thought it had to be a rumor since I haven't seen you around. We haven't run into you any at the balls. To be honest, I've been avoiding all of you. Avoiding us? Why? Oh, the whole having a child of wedlock thing. I thought it would be a scandal. Pah! If anyone gives you so much as a sideways glance, you'll tell me immediately. Really? We're your friends, and this place is your home. Yeah, we missed you. Wow, thank you both. You fill your pocket buzz and your pocket pull out. What now? Well, while you're out today, keep an eye out for wedding favors to guests for your bridal shower. Per Cardonian tradition, it's appropriate to offer something to your fiance in close attendance. Tenders. uh, any suggestions? Are you asking me to plan your entire wedding and select guests for your closest friends? Honestly, never mind, I'll handle it. That's what I thought. Okay, sorry I asked. Everything okay? Yeah, it just looks like I have to have some emergency gift selecting to do. If you'd like some help, I'm more than happy to go with you. Besides, I was hoping for a moment alone with you today to ask for your advice. My advice about what? Is it Bertrand? About Bertrand. You know him better than almost anyone. He trusts you. Is that why you came out here today to get advice about Bertrand? As part of it, I also had to face the other ladies at some point if I'm ever going to rejoin court life here. Bertrand was eager to spend more time with Bertie today, so Here I am. Then how about a little quid pro quo? You help me with these gifts and I give you advice on Bertrand. That sounds like a fair deal. Your girl starts walking down the sidewalk window shopping as you pass storefronts full of stylish clothes and electric treasures. Anything I should know about picking out Cordonian wedding favors? Usually the bride selects something she knows everyone will like. Chocolates, cookies, something like that. Simple and sweet, I can get behind that. Soon you come across a cozy pâtissier with intricate pastries, candies, and cakes displayed in a window. This place looks perfect. Step into the shop with the group. Penelope is immediately drawn to the chocolate sliding across the case in the back. Look at these bonbons. Each one is so pretty and detailed. I don't think anyone could surpass macarons. Besides them, just look at the couleur. Either one could work for the wedding favor. Finally, we get to choose more wedding stuff. Ooh, chocolates. Ooh, macarons. Oh, they're both so good. But you know what? I'm gonna go with these. These look fancy. I always thought there was something delightfully fancy about selection of well-made macarons. The fact that they taste so good doesn't hurt either. Samantha steps up to the counter and shares a short conversation with the owner. I said they'll have the favors delivered to you as soon as they're ready. You guys want to keep looking around for a bit? Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll catch us soon. I want to ask the confectioner if they make anything safe for poodles. Walk past a few quaint boutiques and cafes before coming across a windowless shop with the gold-trimmed sign reading, "The Gilded Apple." What is this shop? It looks très mystique. I just looked up on my phone. It says they carry rare and wondrous items of ancient Cordonia. Let's check it out. I'm game. The Rockies Army could use some new additions. Ancient Cordonian blacksmiths have such a delightful flair for the dramatic when it comes to deadly weapons. Okay, Olivia. You step inside the shop where you discover shelf after shelf of unique treasures from across Cordonia. I'm pretty sure this background was in Endless Summer. Just look at this place. I feel like I get lost in here for hours. Move towards the shelves as Kiara and Olivia explore the back of the shop. Soon your eyes are drawn to an old leather tome lay open across a delicate wood stand. According to the plaster, it's a old history book handwritten by scribes. Now, I guess their hands got tired at some point because the back is just blank pages. I wish Ryder could see this. He'd really appreciate it. Especially the blank chapter. Rarity. What do you get for the man who has everything? Many Cordonian brides don't stop at the favors. A lot of the time they pick out special thank you gifts for people who help with the wedding. Even their future spouse if you want to get something for Hannah. If you think Ryder will like that book, you should get it for him. Ooh, that could be a fun idea. Let's hold on to it for now and see what else we find in here first. As you move past the books, you catch up with Olivia, who's standing below a towering collection of statues depicting fierce warriors from famous Cordonian houses. Can't be. Where's Olivia? I walked over to the statue, assuming it must be in the Rockies, but Savannah leans down over the plaque. It says this is a statue of Maxwell Beaumont. What? That does not look like Maxwell. It must be answers with the same first name. This guy is Maxwell's namesake? But he looks so deadly and killable. How did this turn to Bertrand and Maxwell? Hey, watch it. Maxwell and Bertrand could be fierce, in their own way. True. Oh, Maxwell would so get a kick out of this. I can see it now. The statue installed at the center of the Beaumont foyer. A half-drunken Maxwell with the latter trying to open champagne with that spear. Just when I thought his party trick couldn't get any more extreme. Do you think the statue comes with a safety net? If it doesn't, we should probably see about having one made. This can't be right. This gotta be in the Rockies back here. Olivia begins to examine each of the statue's plaques as you continue to step through the shop with Savannah. I wonder if someone will make a statue like that at Barty someday. Speaking of the Beaumont legacy, want to talk about you and Bertrand, right? I saw you guys talking at least. He surprised me with the very well omission about the Beaumont fortune, mostly that there isn't one. You don't sound too happy about that. I couldn't care less about the money, it's just I don't understand why he waited so long to admit it. Doesn't he trust me? I know Bertrand cares about me, but it's like there's some kind of barrier between us. I just wish I knew what to say to him. Have you tried asking Drake for advice? Your brother could be oddly insightful at times. I've asked, but his older brother protection protocols keep kicking in before I get more than a sentence out. He just keeps reminding me that I don't have to rely on Bertrand if I don't want to. But I do want to. I really like Bertrand, even if others can't see why. Obviously, it's his sense of humor, care, and affection, stern yet sexy eyebrows. Don't. He definitely cares. Sometimes I think he only has trouble expressing himself because his heart's so big that he has trouble staring it. That's a cute way of looking at it. You should see him with Bart, especially when he doesn't know you're looking. So you and Bertrand, I'm guessing there's quite a story there. I know, how did glamorous nobody ever see anything in someone like me? Not quite what I meant, but back up to Bertrand being glamorous. He was a Duke of Ransford, the head of House Beaumont. The royal family knew him by name. Paparazzi followed his parties. He went everywhere in a limo. He always knew the right thing to say. He's the smartest man I've ever met. Drake and I were always outcasts at court. Drake tried to pretend I didn't bother him, but I couldn't help it. I wanted so desperately to fit in, to be like all the other nobles. Bertrand was the only one who ever made me feel like I really belonged here, and he was quick to give a tongue lashing to anyone who suggested otherwise. But now I don't know where I stand with him. I love him, Will, but I don't know what to do about it. If I were you, I'll just be upfront. I'll be upfront about serenading him. Just sneak my stuff into his place while he slept until I'm basically living there. What kind of... Honestly, I would just be upfront. So I'm all about being direct. Trust me, with Bertrand, you're gonna have to do all the talking. Like, literally. Every time I try, everything just gets all modal. That doesn't mean you should stop trying. If you love each other, you should be together. You shouldn't let anything stand in your way. Thanks, Will. As you continue to peruse the shop, you know Savannah looking at a carved wooden and whiskey box. Old wood craftsmanship holds whiskey. This could be an amazing gift for my brother. We'll just have to find a bottle to put it in. I think I got a better idea. You lift a small bag of marshmallows from a nearby rack of fancy confections and put it in a box. Okay, I have to ask, why marshmallows? Because he loves s'mores? So when he opens it expecting whiskey, well, I'll get used to it. He'll see how well I know. Just imagine the look on his face. That would be priceless. It's a perfect gag. I get a little good-natured ragging in about him being a secret softy, but he still ends up with a box he likes. No, Drake, he'll probably think he got one over on you when he realizes how great the empty box is. And I won't admit that I planned it that way, just one more layer to the gift. You begin to move back towards the front of the shop when you see Kiara appearing at you through a fancy wooden telescope. Hey, Kiki. My father has one just like this in his study. When I was small, he told me I could see the whole of Europe with the lens if I just knew where to point. Silly me, I believed him and wasted more than a few afternoons setting it up in different places around the balcony. Hannah will adore this. Does she have an astronomy hobby I don't know about? She'll see as a message the greatest path to follow is whichever you choose for yourself. Search out your passions wherever they may be hidden. Ooh, I like both messages. But which one would be more Hannah? The greatest path to follow is whichever you choose for yourself. Which I feel like is good because Hannah should choose her own path. Because you know the whole thing we're parents. Search out your passions wherever they may be hidden. But that's also good too. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. The stars are endless, filled with wonder and mystery, and with a telescope at hand, you're free to look at any of them. Hannah spent her whole life being told people would judge her by her parents' clothes, names, and positions, but that's not who she is. She's discovering that she can walk any path she desires to, and that people will love her no matter what she chooses. Romantic and thoughtful, heck yeah. Next time I see my father, I have to scorn for tricking his young daughter instead of passing on such an inspiring lesson. As you near the register, you look back on the items you found. I know the wedding's budget pretty much set, but I'm sure there's room enough to buy one of these. I'm not. Wait, what? Use the wedding budget to buy. Oh, so I don't have to actually pay diamonds, but I could only choose one. Honestly, I wanna get something for Hannah. I mean, all of these are nice for all of my friends, but Hannah, I think you need something more. I'm glad you went with the telescope. It's a really beautiful sentiment. It seems like a shame to leave the others behind. They felt so perfect for everyone. There's nothing that's stopping you from buying them yourself if you want each of your friends to have something special. Okay, so this is where we could dig in a little bit more. Each gift you buy will unlock a special scene with this recipient. Yeah. Every gift I picked out. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm happy with what I picked out. The clerk carefully wraps your gift for delivery. I wonder where everyone else golfed to. You and the others walk back outside the town square. Well, there you are. It's time to return to the palace. Oh, Mara, where have you been? You'll need plenty of beauty sleeps so you're well rested for tomorrow. I'll call the car. The streets are growing busy as the shops close. The patrons head for restaurants, their cars, or their apartments. Hey, isn't that King Ryder? I know I've seen this man before, but I don't remember where. And this is Will and her fiance. A crowd begins to form around you in a square. Mara grimaces as she attempts to establish a security perimeter. For the safety of Duchess Will and His Majesty the King, stay back. This is what I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm sure is his name Matthews or Trent? I don't know. But literally he's wearing the same outfit. I'm sure to be a momentous day. No, thank you. The crowd grows to Mara's forces struggle to contain the commotion. When would the link to this live stream of the ceremony be up? Okay, this dude is from Bloodbound. He was on that train. Lady, we're over here. Can I get a picture with you? Hey, give her some breathing room. You'd think you'd see a familiar face in the throng. Wait, what? Hey, it's that man from the palace this morning. The one Gladys said was a worker who'd be there all day. Wait. You make eye contact with him for a moment. There's a look of surprise on his face, which hardens as he slips his hand to his pocket. You see the glint metal like a gun. Mara! Guards! Your guards spring to action, moving to intercept the man. He turns and starts sprinting towards the crowded square. Arrest that man! Mara gains around ground on him. She leaps through the air towards him and barrels into him, knocking him to the ground. She got him! Heck yeah! But who is he? I think we're about to find out. Mara escorts the now handcuffed man towards you, surrounded by Kong Jin, the guard. She holds up the torch you and Ryder. We found this in his pocket, Your Majesty. You look closer and see that she holds a handgun. Ryder steps forward, coldly eyeing the restrained man. There's more. What? She holds out a crumpled piece of paper that you and Robert expect. Okay, what's it say? These are the rules for the wedding, the place we ordered the favors from. He's been spying on me all day, gathering information on the wedding. The strange man spits at your feet. Ew. You'll never stop us. Gordoni's true leader, Anton Severus, will prevail. Take him to one of the palace holding cells. As Martin and the guards lead him away, you turn to your friends. If he was taking notes on your plans, then that must mean they're planning to attack the wedding. It makes sense. It's a high-profile event with all the Anton's enemies on the guest list. Yes, but now we know when they're going to strike. This changes everything. Oh my goodness. Your enemies are planning to attack at your wedding. Will your captive's information help you stop the plot? Find out in the next chapter. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. Whew. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of the Royal Romance. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.